Blessings to you, beautiful soul. Welcome to the Angel's Message for You original channel. This is our only official channel. Please beware of copycat and pirated channels, and stay connected to the original source for authentic angel messages and true blessings. And a special thank you to our soul subscribers for their generous support through Ko-Fi and Super Thanks. The angels have been waiting to speak with you today, and what they have to share is going to stay with you long after this message ends. So take a deep breath, open your heart, and please stay with us until the very last word. Because what is about to be revealed could completely change how you see your life, your love, and your destiny. This message found you for a reason, and that reason, it is bigger than you think. There are moments when the heart starts beating differently. No warning, no explanation. It is as if the days suddenly carry a kind of energy that was not there before. And when that happens, when you feel that quiet, unexplainable shift, it means something truly beautiful is about to unfold in your life. Your heart is not confused. Your heart is not restless for no reason. It is trying to tell you something. The love of your life is about to find you. This person can no longer hold back what is meant to happen. The desire to see you, to be close, to look into your eyes and say clearly and completely, "I love you," is only getting stronger with every passing day. This is not just a wish floating in the air. This is a soul-deep need. Something inside this person is pushing toward a moment that will change everything. And that moment, it is closer than you know. Have you noticed how some things have suddenly lost their meaning while others began to shine with a brand new light? That is not a coincidence. When true love draws near, life begins to realign itself. What once felt uncertain starts to feel like intuition. What once felt empty begins to fill with quiet expectation. And that feeling pulsing inside your chest right now, that is not your imagination. That is proof that something big is on its way to you. Your soulmate is being guided toward you. And even before your eyes ever see this person, your soul has already started to prepare. That is how it works with everything that is real and true. It starts from within before it becomes visible on the outside. It arrives first through feelings, through intuition, through that unexplained chill that moves through you for no clear reason. Some days the longing gets stronger without warning. Other times, the desire to share your life with someone hits so deeply it feels like your love is already near, just waiting for the right moment to appear. That is not just a passing wish. That is a vibration being sent from one heart to another. And the most beautiful part is that the call is already being answered. Your love can feel you, even without knowing exactly where you are. There is a beautiful restlessness in this person, like someone who senses that something precious is just around the corner. And it really is. The distance between you is shrinking every single day. Not by chance, by destiny. When the heart starts reacting before the mind can understand why, it means the truth is already on its way. You might be going through days that feel more intense lately, as if some invisible force is pulling you towards something you cannot yet see clearly. You may feel more sensitive, more emotional, more connected to feelings you cannot always explain. That is part of the process. That is your whole being, body, mind, and spirit, aligning with the frequency of real, lasting love. Do not ignore what you are feeling. It is real. Your love is being touched by the same vibrations surrounding you right now. It is as if an invisible road is being built between the two of you, through every thought, every longing, every heartbeat. Those nights when you feel nostalgic without knowing exactly why. That is your soul sensing the presence of the one who is searching for you too. The unusual dreams, the waves of intense emotion, the thoughts that appear out of nowhere. All of it is part of this journey between two hearts that were born to find each other. You feel it because it is close. You notice it because it is almost here. This is not imagination or loneliness speaking. This is a real connection already alive between you and another soul. Your love is being prepared too. This person has been feeling that same deep urgency, that same soul-level need to be with you. Even without seeing you yet, this someone knows they need to find you, because what they feel goes far beyond simple desire. It is a need that lives in the deepest part of who they are. Life has been sending you signs every single day. Sometimes it is a song that plays and moves you for no clear reason. Other times, it is a phrase that shows up and feels like it is speaking directly to your heart. None of that is random. When the heart already loves before seeing, the universe takes care of aligning everything. And that is exactly where you are right now. Your love is feeling the same invisible pull. This person is being guided by the same certainty that is growing inside you. The same light surrounding you is also surrounding this someone. And this connection grows stronger with every new day. Because when two souls are destined, they do not just meet. They feel each other first. And you are already feeling it, are you not? So trust this feeling that does not seem to make sense, but somehow does. Trust the force that moves you without a clear reason. Trust the peace mixed with anticipation that has settled around you, because it is real. Your great love is drawing closer in a way that is going to completely transform how you understand what it truly means to be loved. The heart always knows first. It gives the signal before anything else does. And that is exactly what is happening to you. A time when love approaches not just with promises, but with real action. A love that does not just want to see you, but to stay. A love carrying all the truth it holds inside. When something this special is about to happen, life starts sending signs long before anything is revealed. It is as if the universe begins carefully preparing the way, like someone arranging every last detail for a very important arrival. The energy of true love is approaching you, not slowly, with intention, with intensity, and with a deep desire to stay. You can notice it in the little details of your everyday life, in the way you have been seeing the world differently, more open, more sensitive to the beauty around you. There is a shift happening inside you, a gentle awakening to what truly matters. And that is what true love does when it draws near. It does not show up to fill an empty space. It arrives when you are finally ready to overflow. The presence of this loving energy is already around you. There is no need to force anything. It is not about chasing or searching desperately. It is about feeling. It is about recognizing. Because when the vibration of love settles in, it transforms everything. The space around you, your emotions, even the way you see yourself. That is the frequency surrounding you now. A wave of love coming your way, filled with real and lasting intention. Your love is connected to you through something stronger than words. There is an invisible thread that ties together hearts that are meant for each other. And this person is moving toward you, guided by a feeling that grows stronger with every moment that passes. The energy surrounding this love is so pure, so genuine. It leaves no room for doubt. Only those who have felt something this real know how rare and precious it truly is. You are being embraced by a presence that does not yet have a face, but it is already touching your soul. It is like your heart can sense someone drawing closer, even if nothing has appeared in front of you yet. That energy does not confuse. It does not scare. It does not pressure you. On the contrary, it soothes you, holds you, and brings out the very best in you. Because that is how true love works. It does not push. It gently arrives with respect and the will to stay. Many times, the arrival of this kind of love begins as a longing not rooted in loneliness, but in a deep certainty that something good is coming. You start missing someone who has not even arrived yet, but who already feels like part of your story. That is not illusion. That is connection. And this feeling is growing stronger because your soulmate is feeling it too. This person wants to be near, wants to share life, wants to live this love with you. Every time you believe, every time you choose to look inward and take care of yourself, you align even more deeply with what is coming. And that inner preparation is what makes this love so extraordinary. It is not coming to rescue you. It is coming to add to your already beautiful life. The one coming your way carries a truth inside that can no longer be held in silence. This love has been longed for so deeply that the longing has become a need, not just to feel it, but to be together, to build something real, to look into your eyes and finally say everything that has been held with such great care. That energy is getting closer, growing stronger. And when it fully reaches you, there will be no more doubt. Do not expect love to arrive with noise or chaos. It will come with presence, with calm determination, with the peace of someone who knows they have finally found the right place to love. A love that does not get distracted, does not get lost, does not bring confusion. A love that chooses deeply, feels completely, and is coming to truly transform your world. You are being prepared to live something you have never lived before. What connects two destined people is not time, not logic, and not chance. It is something deeper, something that moves beneath the surface, flows through thought, and touches the heart directly. Your love already feels you, even without having met you yet. It is not just a vague feeling. It is a constant presence, a deep knowing that has always lived within this person. The knowing that someone is waiting on the other side of the path, and that someone is you. The connection between you does not rely on physical closeness. Even from a distance, even without knowing the details of your face or your daily life, your soulmate feels you, feels the absence, feels the presence, feels the vibration of your existence. It is a kind of resonance that cannot be explained with ordinary words, but is experienced in the heart's quiet reactions. An unexpected wave of emotion, a sudden thought, a nameless longing. All of it is proof that love is already sensing you, even before seeing you. In the middle of ordinary days, your soulmate has moments of being pulled forward, as if something is calling them. And that call is you. Every deep emotion this person feels is followed by the intuition that someone special is out there waiting, hoping, vibrating on the same sacred frequency. And you are, because something inside you feels it too. You may not understand why some days your chest feels heavy, why your sleep carries such intense emotion, or why a sudden longing washes over you out of nowhere. But all of it is real. These are the signs of a connection that crosses all distance. It is as if the emotions of the one who loves you are actually reaching you, as if your heart can hear what another heart feels, even in complete silence. There is an invisible bond already linking you and your soulmate, and it was not formed just now. It has been growing stronger over time. Even without knowing your name, this person already holds you in their heart, already desires you, already searches for you, already feels deeply moved, imagining the day they will finally stand before you. Wait, before we continue with today's angel message, your angels are asking me to pause for a moment. This part of the message wasn't meant for everyone. In fact, only a small number of people listening right now will truly understand why these words suddenly appeared in their path today. If you've been feeling stuck, If you've been praying for a breakthrough that never seems to arrive, if you've been wondering why opportunities pass others by while you keep waiting, then this may not be a coincidence. Your angels want you to pay attention, because sometimes divine guidance doesn't arrive as a miracle from the sky. Sometimes it arrives as a message, a sign, a tool, a resource that appears at exactly the moment you need it. Lately, many of you have been carrying invisible burdens, financial pressure, stress that keeps you awake at night, the feeling that you're meant for more, yet something seems to be blocking the blessings you've been praying for. You may even feel as though you've been trying everything, but somehow your energy keeps returning to the same place. The angels are reminding you that before circumstances change around you, something often shifts within you first. And that brings me to something that has been appearing repeatedly for members of this community. It's called shifting vibrations. Now, this isn't something I'm telling you that you need, but for some of you, it may be the exact confirmation you've been asking heaven to send. Shifting vibrations is a guided audio experience designed to help you raise your energetic frequency, release limiting beliefs around abundance, and align your mind with the blessings you've been seeking. It uses specially created audio tracks intended to support relaxation, visualization, and a more positive, abundance-focused mindset. And as I was preparing today's message, I couldn't ignore how closely it connected with what the angels have been showing us. Because when your vibration changes, your focus changes, your expectations change, your confidence changes, and often, the opportunities you've been waiting for become easier to recognize. Just imagine for a moment, imagine waking up with more hope than fear. Imagine feeling guided instead of lost. Imagine believing once again that your future can be greater than your past. Imagine no longer feeling disconnected from the life you've been praying for. What if this is the sign you've been asking for? What if this is one of the tools your angels have placed in your path to help you move forward? Only you can know that. So if something inside you feels stirred right now, if your heart is telling you not to ignore this message, take a moment after this video to learn more. The link is available in the video description and pinned comment. Don't rush. Don't force it. Simply follow the guidance that feels right for you. And remember, not every sign arrives with flashing lights. Sometimes it arrives quietly, and only those meant to receive it recognize it when it appears. Now take a deep breath, keep your heart open, and let's return to the message your angels wanted you to hear today. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Your angels are still speaking. Your soulmate misses you as if memories have already been shared. This feeling does not come from memories of the past. It comes from the truth of the soul. You were made for each other. That is why, even from a distance, you already recognize each other in energy. On the days when everything feels heavy, remember this: you are loved. Even if no words have been spoken, no arms yet reached out, there is someone who carries you in their heart and will soon be right in front of you, ready to make it all real. The connection is already alive. You are already felt. You are already so deeply important. The soul that truly loves you already sees you in a world full of faces. Without needing to look, it knows who you are. And that is why this person is coming to you with such strength, such urgency, such longing. It is no longer possible to ignore this connection. A higher force is guiding everything so this meeting can finally happen. And it is. Every step you take, even without realizing it, brings this person closer to your path. And just the same, every action your soulmate takes with love and truth is drawing you both closer together. It is an invisible dance, a harmony between two hearts searching for one another without needing to rush. Your love already misses you, already dreams of being by your side, already imagines saying everything that has never been said to anyone else. And this longing is so true, so real, that it is actually shaping the reality around you. Life is rearranging itself to make this meeting possible. You are being felt with love, with tenderness, with deep respect. And very soon, you will be looked at with the same intensity you have already been imagined with. This connection is not fragile. It is powerful. It breaks through the barriers of time, circumstance, and doubt. Because when two souls are made for each other, no distance can keep them apart. Only time, and time is now being fulfilled. As the days go by, something in your love's heart keeps growing stronger. It feels like a gentle current, firm and steady, pulling this person toward the one place they know they belong. And that place is right by your side. The longing to be with you has become so deep it can no longer be ignored. There is a beautiful urgency born from the soul, the kind only someone who truly loves can feel. This desire was built over time through feelings that matured in the heart of someone who realized you are the most anticipated encounter of their entire life. With every thought, every dream, every quiet image of the two of you together, this longing only grows. Your love feels you as a real need, no longer something that can live only in the imagination. In moments of stillness, when this person closes their eyes and takes a deep breath, it is you who appears in their thoughts, as if the whole world fades away and the only thing that matters is the vision of being with you. There is a constant yearning to hear your voice, to see your face, to be part of your life, because that is what true love does. It wants to be truly present. There is also a deep desire to take care of you. This person imagines the days by your side as something simple yet overflowing with meaning. The late afternoon conversations, the glances that say more than 1,000 words, the hugs that never want to let go. This someone wants all of that with you, not as fantasy, but as solid, living reality. Love has already chosen you. There are no more doubts. This feeling is grounded in the deep intuition that you are the right destination, and that knowing is creating a powerful, unstoppable force within this person, growing stronger each day, with one single sacred goal: to live this love with you. Not just dream it, but make it beautifully, undeniably real. This desire keeps growing because the soul recognizes when it has found something rare. For a long time, this person was searching for something that made real sense, something that truly brought life to the heart. And now, feeling you so near, it is no longer possible to pretend it does not matter. The truth is, it matters more than anything. You have become the center of their most sincere thoughts. That is why this person is going to show up for you, not just with words, but with actions that will prove everything you have been waiting for is finally arriving. When love is genuine, it does not settle for just feeling. It needs to be lived. And that is exactly what this someone is preparing to do, to live this love with you, completely and without holding back. When love is true, it is not just the heart working to bring two people together. Life itself begins to align, as if everything around you understands that the time has come to unite what was always meant to be one. The entire universe is moving to make this meeting happen. None of this is coincidence. It all has a greater, more beautiful purpose. You may have noticed that things are shifting lately. Some people drift away. Others draw closer. Situations that once felt confusing are beginning to make sense. These changes are not random. It is the energy of love arranging every last detail, because the meeting that is coming is not just any meeting. It is going to be a turning point in your life. Synchronicities are increasing. You hear a song and it feels like it was written just for you. A phrase appears and speaks directly to your heart. You think of something and shortly after, life responds. These are messages from the universe saying, keep believing. Everything is being prepared for you. Because the love that is coming will not be stopped by any obstacle. It has been protected from the very beginning. Everything that once felt like delay or wasted time is now starting to make complete sense. Because nothing you have been through was meaningless. Every heartbreak, every waiting period, every unexpected turn. It all served to shape you, to strengthen you, to prepare you for what is about to come. True love comes when the soul is ready to live it fully, with truth, with maturity, and with wholehearted presence. Right now, life is building bridges, guiding your soulmate toward you in the most natural and precise way. Even if neither of you can see every detail, the pieces are falling into perfect place. And when that moment comes, it will be impossible to deny there is a higher force behind it all. Take a quick second before we move forward. Many channels are reposting and copying our content, but authentic energy cannot be duplicated. For the strongest positive connection and divine guidance, always listen from the original Angel's Message for You channel with the black logo base. Now, let's continue with the message your angels want you to hear. Your soulmate is also feeling this pull, sensing deep inside that a new chapter is opening, and that chapter has your name written on it. That is why the desire to find you grows stronger every single day. The universe keeps whispering this truth to the heart of the one who loves you. You were meant to meet. Now, while you walk through life wondering when it will happen, it is already happening. The energy connecting you and your soulmate does not need your full awareness to do its beautiful work. It moves behind the scenes, lining up every event that will allow this meeting to take place. You are closer than you think. All you need to do is stay aligned with what you feel. Trust. Receive this love that is arriving with so much truth. Nothing that is meant for you will ever be lost. What is yours by destiny has deep roots, and this love is already woven into your story with invisible ties that have never broken. Even before you recognized each other with your eyes, your souls already knew. What is about to happen is simply the real-world expression of something that already exists in the purest form of feeling. The universe is taking care of every detail. It is removing what no longer serves you, bringing closer what is real, and healing what used to hurt. It is preparing you to live a love that will completely transform how you see your entire life. And this love does not come empty. It comes with promise, with presence, with genuine action. Something very powerful is being prepared in the heart of the one coming your way. It is not just the desire to be by your side. It is the certainty that the time has come to say what has been held in silence for far too long. And when that moment arrives, you will remember every feeling you have experienced up until now. Because what is about to be revealed will touch parts of you that you may not have even known existed. Your soulmate has been preparing words that cannot actually be rehearsed, because they are being lived, felt, and deeply longed for. This person knows you deserve more than empty declarations. You deserve a truth that rises straight from the soul. And that is exactly what you will receive. A revelation made of pure, honest feeling. The words that will stay with you will not come in a rush. They will come with weight and meaning. They will be spoken while looking into your eyes, with a kind of light that does not show up every day. You will feel that these words were held inside for a very long time, protected out of fear of being misunderstood, but now finally ready to be given to you without fear. This revelation will not be a simple declaration said on impulse. It will be a confession spoken with the heart wide open, a surrender that comes from somewhere deep within, like someone finally saying, "I searched for you in so many places, and now I finally understand. It has always been you." And that truth, spoken from the heart, will echo inside you for a very long time. It will become strength. It will become the foundation for everything the two of you will build together. You will feel the world slow down for just a few seconds. You will notice how the words move through you like they are speaking directly to parts of your soul that have always waited for this. It will feel like hearing a truth you always knew but never heard spoken out loud. The way your soulmate reveals their heart will not be forced. It will be gentle, but full of emotion. Every phrase, every pause, every look will be filled with meaning. And even if the words are simple, the emotion behind them will be immense. Because what is about to unfold between you two is more than beautiful. It is real, and it is strong enough to change the entire course of your life. You can expect an act of real courage. A clear message that this person is not coming to test the waters or play any games with your heart. This revelation will come from someone who can no longer keep everything held inside. Someone who needs to speak because the love can no longer live in silence. The desire to live this with you has gone far beyond thought. It has become a decision, a clear and unshakable decision. There are moments in life that do not need to be explained, because they are felt so deeply they become unforgettable. The moment when two people's eyes meet for the very first time carries a power that no words can reach. And that moment is about to happen for you. Your soulmate is going to look at you with a gaze that goes far beyond the surface, one that touches the truest part of who you are. It is a rare feeling, like time pausing for just 1 second. The world may still be turning. People may be passing by. But when your eyes lock with the one your soul has waited so long for, nothing else matters. It is like everything finally falls into place. There is no confusion, no doubt, just a calm, peaceful emotion mixed with quiet joy, as if your whole body whispers, "This is it." That gaze has the power to break down walls, heal old fears, and erase any lingering doubt. Not because of magic, but because what is real always recognizes itself effortlessly. Your heart will react before your mind can process it. Every part of you will respond to the presence of love. This person will look at you with an intensity that is rare, like someone who has found something precious and knows with everything in them that they never want to lose it. And the most beautiful part is that it will not be a fantasy. It will be real. And even if the two of you have not lived anything together yet, it will feel like you have known each other forever. Because the soul recognizes what the heart is just beginning to discover. That moment will not come with grand gestures. It will come naturally, but it will hit you deeply. It will feel like meeting everything you ever dreamed of without knowing exactly how or when it would happen. It will be strong and gentle at the same time. It will awaken emotions that have been resting, dreams that once felt far away, hopes that were quietly waiting to be renewed. Because when two souls see each other for the first time through the eyes of the heart, there is no turning back. That is where a story begins. One that existed long before it was ever lived. True love has a very particular way of showing up. It does not arrive with over-the-top promises or perfectly rehearsed speeches. It reveals itself in the moment the soul recognizes what the heart has always known. And that moment is about to happen for you. When your soulmate stands in front of you, the deepest reaction will not come from the lips. It will come from a quiet, honest thought echoing through the heart. It is you. It has always been you. That feeling cannot be faked. Comes from within. like an emotional memory of something not yet lived, but already deeply, unmistakably familiar. You will be seen in a way no one has ever quite seen you before, not as someone ordinary, but as the answer to so many silent questions this soul has been carrying inside. There will be tenderness in their eyes, and at the same time an intense depth. Your soulmate will realize in that moment they are not just looking at someone interesting. They are looking at the right person. When love is from the soul, it does not need to be explained. It reveals itself through feeling, and you will feel it in the way you are looked at, in how your name is spoken, in the lightness this person feels just by being near you. You are not just someone special. You are the missing piece, the presence that makes everything whole. Even if the world around you remains the same, something inside this person will be completely different. There will be gratitude for finally finding you, and awe at how natural it all feels. Like it was always meant to be. That feeling will come with an overwhelming desire to stop wasting time, to make it real, to walk by your side with truth and purpose. What is about to happen between you goes far beyond a simple meeting. It is the beginning of a new story, a story written with real emotion, presence, and a deep desire to stay. This someone will not show up in your life just to fill an empty space. They will arrive knowing that being with you is a soul-level choice. The goal will not be to escape loneliness. It will be to share a life. There will be real plans, devotion, and genuine companionship. That does not mean everything will be perfect all the time, but there will be one essential difference: willingness. Your soulmate will show you they are ready to walk beside you even when the road gets hard. There will be open conversations when doubts arise, support when life gets heavy, affection even on the most tiring of days. That is how a true story begins, with honesty, with maturity, and with the intention to stay no matter what. There will not be games or empty waiting. There will be real and genuine exchange. Daily affection, care in the small things, presence even when time is short. This love is not here to impress. It is here to add, to be a safe place, a peaceful home, a partner to celebrate this life by your side. This person will respect your timing, your fears, your story. But at the same time, they will make one thing absolutely clear: I choose you. And that choice will be shown through steady, consistent, loving action every single day. What you will feel will be unlike anything you have experienced before. It will not feel like a fairy tale romance. It will feel like coming home after a very long journey. There will be comfort in their presence, trust in the way they treat you, and a quiet certainty growing in your chest. I can truly be myself here, and that feeling will bring you such deep peace, the kind of peace only real love can offer. Your love story will begin in a real and grounded way, with smiles that come out of nowhere, with conversations that go on for hours, with a sense of belonging that heals something inside you. It will not be about perfection. It will be about connection, about accepting each other with both the light and the shadow, and still choosing to walk together anyway. This love will not ask for masks or edited versions of who you are. It will love your truth. What is coming your way is love with roots, love with purpose, love that shows up and stays. The person approaching carries within their heart a real desire to remain, not just to pass through your life, but to become a genuine part of it. To be with you on the easy days and, more importantly, on the hard ones. Your soulmate is not coming to enjoy the easy parts and walk away when things require effort. They are coming to add to your life, to share the weight, and to multiply the joy. They are coming with action, with truth in their eyes, and with clear decisions. The intention is to stay, to build something real, and to walk beside you on a journey filled with trust, patience, and genuine love. The time of doubt is coming to an end. What used to feel like waiting is now turning into certainty. This person has felt deep inside that you are the missing connection that brings everything into focus. And they did not just feel it, they accepted it. Because to love is also to have the courage to fully accept what the heart is revealing. This love is arriving with the softness of someone who does not want to pressure you, but with the strength of someone who is not going anywhere. You will feel it in the way you will be truly heard, in the daily affection, in the care shown for your feelings. There will be presence in the small moments, genuine interest in your stories, and real support for your dreams. Because when someone truly loves, they want to see the other person grow. And they grow together. The love that is coming is not here to fill in emptiness. It wants to overflow alongside you. It wants to create a space where there is no fear of failure, where vulnerability is welcome, and where there is room for both of you to be whole. This kind of love does not imprison. It does not limit. It embraces. It understands. It expands. You will not need to beg for proof or fight for attention. This person will show you every single day that they are here because they choose to be. With this person by your side, you will discover that love does not have to be hard to be real. You will realize that you can trust, you can open up, you can finally rest emotionally. Because when the heart finds peace in someone else, even the heaviest days feel lighter. And this love will bring you exactly that: lightness with depth, calm with presence, affection with consistency. This story that is beginning did not come to repeat old patterns. Came to write a brand new chapter, bold and clear. What is forming between you and your soulmate is not fragile. It is strong even when it is gentle. It is safe even when it is deeply emotional. And it is lasting because it is being built on the most solid foundation there is: truth. The love arriving now is here to stay. It will respect your boundaries, honor who you truly are, and choose to stay through the highs and the lows. You will not need to change who you are to deserve this love. You will only need to allow it to reach you. And when you look back, you will understand that everything you have lived through was preparing you for this very moment. That every pain, every lesson, every heavy weight, it was all a bridge leading directly to the love that is now approaching you with so much strength and tenderness. Now that everything has been revealed, it is impossible not to feel your heart beating a little faster. Because deep down, you know this message did not reach you by accident. It came because you are ready. It came because the time has arrived to finally live what for so long was only a hidden feeling, a quiet thought, a deep and sacred desire. The love that belongs to you is on its way. And it is not coming with doubts. It is coming with certainty. Everything around you is beginning to show signs that a new chapter is about to begin. Emotions are growing stronger. Intuitions are becoming clearer. And life is guiding you along paths that once seemed random but now reveal a beautiful purpose. Nothing is out of place. Everything has been divinely aligned to bring you exactly where you need to be, face to face with your truth, face to face with your love. This person is coming with courage in their heart and real emotion in their eyes. They will recognize you. They will feel their heart respond, and they will not hesitate to speak what they feel. You will be loved deeply, with full presence, and with a real desire to stay. And when that moment comes, you will realize that every time you believed, even without proof, was a seed planted in your destiny. The waiting was not in vain. Every tear you cried, every moment you thought about giving up, every time you felt unseen, it was all stored not to hurt you, but to strengthen the very foundation of what is now arriving. Because the love coming into your life has the power to hold every wound and turn it into lasting peace. Your soulmate wants to truly see you, not just watch from afar, but dive into every detail of who you are. They want to listen to you with real patience. They want to learn your routines, laugh at your quirks, and care for your deepest fears. This person is arriving with action, with presence, with consistency, and they will make it clear every single day that you are a choice, not a coincidence. Now that you know what is drawing near, it is time to open yourself, to trust what you feel, to fully accept that this love is yours by divine right. Not because you forced it, but because you stayed true to what your heart has always known. And the heart never lies when it is aligned with truth. The next few days will feel different. You will notice it. You will feel that something has shifted inside you. It is as if your soul is gently preparing to receive everything it has waited for with such patience and tenderness. You are being guided to the moment when everything becomes clear. The moment love looks you in the eyes and says, "I am here." This meeting will not be ordinary. It will be unforgettable, deep, and it will be the doorway to an entirely new phase of your life. The love that is coming confirms that you were not waiting in vain. You were being lovingly prepared. And when your soulmate says, "I love you," it will be unlike anything you have ever heard before. Not because the words are new, but because they will be absolutely real. Those words will carry the weight of someone who missed you, the lightness of someone who is here to stay, and the clarity of someone who knows exactly what they want. And what they want is you. So believe. Take care of yourself with more love. Breathe with more awareness. Trust with a deeper and more patient truth. What you have been faithfully waiting for is now racing toward you. And the only thing this universe asks of you now is that you be ready, truly ready, to live this love in all its beautiful, overwhelming fullness. You are never alone. The angels are always here, beside you, guiding you, sending divine light to surround your every step. May heaven's blessings always be upon you, bringing peace, courage, and clarity to face whatever comes your way. You are deeply loved, divinely protected, and completely worthy of every beautiful thing that is coming. Before you go, beautiful soul, if this message found you at exactly the right moment, please know that your presence here means more than you realize. Every day, we receive messages from people who say these angel messages help them through loneliness, heartbreak, anxiety, and difficult seasons of life. That is why we continue this work. If you feel called to support this mission, you can leave a small gift through our Ko-Fi link in the description or pinned comment. Whether it's $5, $10, or any amount from your heart, your support helps us continue sharing daily angel messages with souls who need hope, guidance, and encouragement. As a thank you, every supporter is included in our weekly Angel Prayer Circle, where we pray for your blessings, protection, abundance, and divine guidance. If this channel has ever brought light into your life, please consider helping us keep that light shining for others. Thank you, beautiful soul. May God and the angels bless you abundantly. Amen.